What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kia, and I'm back with another video. So I know I said that the next video that I did was gonna be my labor and delivery video, but I figured why not do a get to know me tag, because the last one I did was so long ago. I think that it would be cool to kind of do a get to know me tag, since it's been so long and so much has changed, and I thought it would be cool. So I have about like 20 questions that I'm going to read from the iPad, and I'm going to jump right into it. So the first question is, what is my name? My name is Kia, as most of you know, which leads me to the next question. What is your nickname? My nickname is Kia. Mostly everybody calls me Kia. Only a select few actually call me by my whole government name, which is Nikea. But mostly everyone calls me Kia. My dad's side of the family, they call me Nook. It is very embarrassing, but it's my nickname. So it's Kia for 99% of the population, and then there's the 1% on my family on my dad's side who calls me Nook. The third question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in Watts, California. I'm always repping the 323 Watts area. Born and raised in Watts, California, in the projects. Very proud of where I come from, and I would not have it any other type of way. Next question is, what is your occupation? My occupation is, I'm a licensed vocational nurse, also known as LVN. The next question is, what does your Instagram name mean? Right now, my Instagram, I can't talk, gosh. My Instagram screen name is simply Kia. It's been that way for so many years. Jeez, I don't even know how long I've had that screen name for. But prior to that, my screen name was Sex Kitten Kia. I am so far from promiscuous or like a sex kid. I don't know what the hell I was tripping on when I had that screen name, and I had that screen name for a while. But my name, it just means I'm simply me. You get what you see. Everything that I decide to post is 100% authentic, and it's 100% me. So simply Kia is basically you get what you see. Yeah, so the next question is, how old are you? I'm 30 years old. 30. Bitch, 30 is the new 20, okay? I'm 30 and I'm flourishing. Oh. The next question is, what's your favorite food? 100% hands down pizza. Pizza, I can eat pizza all day, every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It goes without saying. If I had to pick a second, it would be pasta. I love Italian. Pizza is a form of Italian food, so if I had to say in general, Italian food is my number one go-to. So pizza and pasta, absolute favorite. What are your hobbies? That's the next question. My hobbies include spending time with family, working out, hooping, networking, meeting new people, spending time with my kids, watching them grow, and just enjoying life, spending time with my dog. Those are amongst the most favorite. My top favorites are those. Next question is, when was the last time you cried? The last time I cried was today, actually, not that long ago. I'm a crybaby though. Like, I'm super sensitive and super emotional, and every time I cry is not necessarily because I'm sad. I cry when I hear a sad song. I cry when I hear a happy song. I cry when I watch a movie and it's something happening that's sad or touching, or when I'm listening to a documentary. You know, like, I cry often, and I feel that crying is good for your soul. It's good for your soul. Let that shit out. Like, I'm very in touch with my feelings, and I'm very emotional, and I'm okay with it. But yeah, so the last time I cried was today. The next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, there's 5 of us. I am the baby girl. I have a little brother. I have 2 older sisters and an older brother. So there's 5 of us. My brother's the oldest. I have 2 older sisters. Then there's me, and then there's my baby brother. Next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'9". I'm a beast. Next question is, how many countries have you visited? Let's see. I've been to Mexico quite a few times. I've been to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. Um, I've been to, yeah, I think that's it. My goal is to travel more this year. Once I turn 30, I was like, no more turned up. Turned up is gone. I want to travel going forward. So my goal is to travel. So yeah, I'll be adding on to that list because I got my passport and I'm ready to fill that baby up with stamps. The next question is, do you play any sports? Yes, I play basketball. I hoop. I've played ball all my life. It's the best sport ever created, I believe. But I play it, I watch it, and it's my go-to. Next question is, what is one of your bad habits? I have a bad habit of rolling my eyes, and it's terrible because it can be interpreted as having an attitude or being nasty, but I literally roll my eyes for everything, and it's just a bad habit. It's like when the sun is out, I roll my eyes. When I'm talking to somebody, I roll my eyes. If you say something to me, I roll my eyes. It's a bad habit, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. The next question is, what's your favorite drink? In terms of non-alcoholic beverages, as cliche as it sounds, it's water. That's all I drink. I don't drink juice. I don't drink soda. I don't drink smoothies unless it's like from Jamba Juice once every 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 months. But literally, I drink nothing but water. So water is my absolute favorite drink. That's my kid's favorite drink too. And if we're talking about alcohol, honestly, I don't really drink that much no more. So I don't have a favorite alcoholic beverage. If I had to choose one, I would say Hennessy, I guess. I discovered Hennessy way later. I didn't like the taste of it. Hennessy was just disgusting. And then when I drank it, because I had no other choice, because that's all that there was where I was at, and then I didn't wake up with a hangover, I fell in love with it. But I wouldn't categorize it as my favorite. It's just my beverage of choice when I do drink on occasion, because I know that there won't be a hangover, if that makes sense. The next question is, what's your favorite holiday? Oh, that's easy. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the spirit. Everyone is just genuinely happy, and family comes around. We spend Christmas with my family. We have a huge family, and we're big. I'm super big on family, so we're always doing something on Christmas. It's amazing to see all the kids, my nieces and nephews, all the cousins, my kids opening their gifts, the excitement that comes with it. It's just a beautiful time of the year. It really is. And it's just, I love Christmas. I love the meaning behind Christmas, and it's really important for me that my kids understand that Christmas isn't about just gifts and Santa Claus and the beard and the hat, but the true meaning of Christmas, and why we celebrate Jesus Christ and his birth, and things like that. So I make it my business, and I make it important to make sure my kids know. The next question is, what is your relationship status? I am single. I've been single for a very, very long time. I haven't had a boyfriend, a real boyfriend, since my kid's dad, honestly. The next question is, what's your biggest frustration with being single? My biggest frustration is not having someone to share special moments with, when you have a good day, or even when you have a bad day, having someone you can pick up the phone and share those moments with that's not family per se. it's frustrating, like being the only one in the family who does not have a significant other. So when we have family barbecues, or when we have family dinners or family gathering, everyone has their person, and then there's me alone. That's frustrating at times. It's frustrating not having someone to, you know, just to be my person. Like, it's frustrating not having someone. It's also frustrating, like, dating and trying to find chemistry with people, and then weed out people who don't have good intentions. And just dating fucking sucks. Being single fucking sucks. Like, yeah, it was fun, like, after being in a relationship for a long time, and you have your little fades where you just want to have fun, and, you know, but that shit dies quickly, you know, when you come home and you're alone. And, you know, I am, like, the type of woman that I am is I very much still have morals and values, and I value my body, and I value, you know, everything that I was taught growing up. So it's easy for someone to say, oh, I'm just going to sleep around. But, you know, that's not me. Like, at the end of the night, I'm still alone. So, like, that's the frustrating part about being single. It has its goods and its bads. I'm a type of woman who prefers to be in a relationship, to have someone. Like, I'm just a loving person. I have so much love to give, and, you know, at the end of the day, that's all I want, is just to be loved and to give love to someone. And hopefully my day is coming. Hopefully my Prince Charming is coming. Next question is, how many kids do you want? I don't know how many kids I want. I definitely want more kids if the situation is correct, meaning marriage. I'm definitely not doing the baby daddy, baby mama thing again, just because I feel like kids deserve to be raised in a home where both parents are together. And unfortunately, in today's world, we don't have that. Like, most parents are not together anymore. Like, you are going to more baby showers than you are weddings, and it just fucking sucks. And, like, my parents are still married, and, you know, it was hard. Like, it was so hard. And I stayed in my previous relationship for way longer than I should have, based on the fact that I was willing to accept and deal with any and everything, for the simple fact of I wanted to be in the same house together, to raise our kids together, because that's all I knew, and that's all he knew, because his parents were still together. But at the end of the day, like, if it's a toxic relationship, you're doing way worse than good, you know, setting a way worse example than good example for your kids if it's a toxic relationship. So going back to the question, I don't know how many kids I want. And then if I don't have any more kids, I would be perfectly fine, because God blessed me with a boy and a girl, so I have both of them. But if I had to choose a number, I would say maybe two more maybe. If I was married. Or if my man wanted to just take care of me and let me stay home and just have babies, and, you know, him work like in the old days, I would love that, because it's so amazing to me, like, the act of giving birth. You know, you create this, you and a man and a woman create this little tiny seed that grows into a full-blown child. The process of pregnancy, birth, you watch them grow. Like, it's just beautiful to me. It's so beautiful, the act of giving birth itself, and then watching a child go hit its milestones. It's amazing. Like, I would totally have more kids over and over and over and over. Like, I come from a big family. Family is all I know, and, like, that's all I would want. The last and final question is, do you believe there's a soulmate for everyone? I used to say yes, I really did, but, like, I don't know now. And I believe that there is a person for someone. Like, God has a specific person for everybody. I do believe that. But soulmates, like, if you feel like you see a person and it's like, that's my soulmate, I don't I don't know if I believe in that, but I do believe that God has someone for everybody. Like, I truly believe that, and it's just a matter of being patient enough to find them or let them find you. But in the meantime, like, you have to do the work to be ready for that moment, because when you find the person that God has for you and you're not ready, you may miss it. So I have to tell myself that whenever I get down, because it can be frustrating and it can be depressing and stressful. Like, am I gonna be alone forever? Forever, ever? Like, I really be tripping sometimes, but my faith is so strong, and I just gotta remain optimistic. That's all. All right, that was my last question. Hopefully through this video you guys have got to know me a little bit more than you did, and have gotten to know me a little bit better. If there was something in this video that was not answered and you guys want to know, feel free to leave me a comment, or if you want me to do another video, please message me questions that you want me to answer in the next video. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed and hit that like button, please do so now. If you want to follow me on my social media platforms, look in the description box below and they're there, and I would love for you to follow me. Thanks for watching, guys.